Hello everyone and Happy New Year. I am so excited about today's video because I get to share with you what I made in 2022. And the reason that excites me so much is because I accomplished a great sewing goal. I set a personal goal for myself to sew 22 garments using patterns that I already have in my stash, patterns that I already have in my pattern collection. And I did it. I did it. And I'm so excited to show you. But I'm going to do things a little different this time. In past years, I shared every single garment that I made for that particular year in the What I Sewed video. But this time, I'm only showing the garments that I made in quarter 4. And the reason I'm doing that is because throughout 2022, I shared the garments that I made for each quarter at the end of the quarter at my Tea Time Live events here on YouTube. If you missed those, we had a great time, but I'm going to be linking to those videos in the description box below this video so that you can go back and see the garments I made for the first 3 quarters. And I highlighted the garments at the beginning of each video, so you can check that out. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to highlight my favorite garment from the first 3 quarters. And then I'm going to share everything that I made in 4th quarter. So if you're ready, let's jump right in. Okay, first let's take a look at my favorite from quarter 1, and that is this cute fit and flare dress that I made using McCall's 8138. I fell in love with the pattern because of the exposed zipper at the center front. I think that is such a cute detail. So I made this using a medium rib knit that I picked up from Joann's Fabrics, and I absolutely love it. The fabric has a lot of drape. It is, because it's medium weight, it's nice and warm, so it's good for colder weather. And look at the drape. Look at how that dress moves as I'm moving. I love it. And there are so many styling options for this. I made it in a beige and the black. So if you are interested in sewing this dress, I do have a sew along on my YouTube channel, and I'll be linking to that in the description box below. Next is my favorite from quarter 2. This is the Kilo Wrap dress by Named Clothing Patterns. I absolutely love this dress. I made it using a rib knit that I picked up from Joann Fabrics a long time ago, and it has kind of a sweater knit feel, so it's really soft against the body, but it's the color. The color is what drew my attention. It is so feminine and it just stands out. So I love this one. I did not get video of me modeling the dress, but I do have a blog post, and I have linked to that in the description box. In fact, for all of the garments that I'm showing you today, I am linking to the blog post so that you can see more photos and you can see the inside and outside of the dress. So on the inside, you'll get to see all of the seams, all of the lining, if I inserted lining in the garment. So you can click on that below. Next up is my favorite from quarter 3, and I'm going to say this is my favorite from the entire year of 2022. It's my birthday outfit. And you could not have told me I wasn't a queen on the evening that I wore this out to dinner with my sons. I felt glamorous, classy, beautiful, elegant, all the good vibes. It is an amazing outfit. So it is a 2-piece. I used Vogue 1605. It's a Bagley Mishka design for the skirt. I eliminated the bow, and I used my favorite McCall's 7531 to create the top. Now, as you can see, that is a dress pattern and it looks nothing like the top. I used the pattern as a base to create the look that I wanted, but I ran out of fabric. So I had to do some magic, and I literally turned my mistake into a masterpiece. I could not have dreamed of a better look than how it turned out. I cannot wait for you to read the blog post to see how everything came together and why, or what the mistake was. So here you can see the beautiful fabric. I have had this fabric in my fabric collection for many years. I picked it up downtown Los Angeles. It's a shimmery knit fabric, and oh my gosh, it is perfect for this look. You can see the drape in the fabric. You can see how it moves as I'm walking. Just glamorous, classy. The entire look was designed or inspired by the hat that I'm wearing. It's my grandmother's hat. She passed away last year, a few days before her 102nd birthday, and I wanted to keep this hat and I wanted to make an outfit in her memory. So this entire birthday outfit was in her honor, and I know she would be so very proud of me because she sewed also. So I'm very happy to have this. It will always be in my closet in her memory. Now for the garments I made in Q4, starting with this beautiful Cali shirt dress. I've been wanting to make this for a while and I finally got around to it. It's actually a new pattern that I purchased in 2022. This is the Cali shirt dress by Closet Core Patterns, and I am absolutely in love with it. As you can see, I lengthened the dress because I wanted it in a maxi length. The fabric is also from their sister company, Core Fabrics. It's a viscose linen, and you can see the beautiful drape on that fabric. Oh my gosh, and it feels so soft against the body. If you'd like more details, you can click the link in the description box for the blog post. Next is this beautiful, luxurious robe that I made with this gorgeous floral print. This is the Veronique robe by Closet Core Patterns. And this is another new pattern that I purchased in 2022. And I just absolutely love the style. And I used another fabric from their sister company, Core Fabrics. This is the Eco Vero Chalet, and you can see the movement in that fabric. It's very drapey. It's very luxurious and soft against the body. Such a winner and perfect for this robe. If you are interested in seeing more details about the robe, then check out the link in the description box to read the blog post. Next is this beautiful, absolutely beautiful and cozy sweater knit dress. I made this one using Butterick 6858. This is one that I've had in my sewing stash for a while, so this is part of the 22. It feels so good and soft against the body. I used a fabric that I picked up from, I believe, Joann's Fabrics. It's been in my stash for a very long time, so it feels nice against the body. I did not get any video of me modeling the dress, but it's a beautiful garment, and I've worn it a couple of times, and it wears very well and it feels good. The sweater knit fabric is very fluffy, and I just love it. I love the look. You can style it so many different ways. Again, in the description box below, click the link to get more details in the blog post. And next is this cute plaid shift dress. Now this is a pattern that I've had for many years. This is Berta 6609, and I could not imagine a better fabric to use. I was inspired by the model on the left side on the pattern. I loved the design, or how hers looked with the plaid, so I decided to use this plaid. And this is another fabric I've had for many, many years. I think I picked it up from Michael Levine, The Loft, many years ago when they were open. So you can see how beautiful the plaid is matching. I did an incredible job making sure that all of the plaids were lined up properly, and this is just a beautiful dress. So many styling options, and I showed several in the blog post, with boots, with pumps, with the strappy heels, so go check that out. Link is in the description box. Okay, now I don't even know how to share this one without getting super excited. This is a close second to my favorite for all of 2022. This dress is everything. Oh my gosh. So I used McCall's 8031 to make this beautiful shirt dress. And this is a pattern that I've had in my stash for a very long time, as well as the fabric. It's been waiting for the perfect pattern to pair it with, and I cannot imagine a better pattern. So this is a raw silk fabric that was gifted to me from a friend, and oh my gosh, will you look at the drape on that fabric, the sheen on that fabric, the color, just everything, the style, all of the details, just fabulous. I am so in love with it, and I'm definitely going to get a lot of wear from this dress. I love the way I have it styled there with the basic pumps. It will look really good with a pair of boots. If you'd like to get more details and see the inside of the dress, then go ahead and click on the link in the description box to read the blog post. I am so in love with this dress. Next is this beautiful fitted knit dress with a wrap front skirt. I am so in love with this look. It is very classy. I use Simplicity 9175, and this is a pattern that I've had for a while. I was waiting for the perfect fabric, and I've actually had the perfect fabric. I picked it up last year. It's a Liverpool knit from Melanated Fabrics. And as I'm modeling the dress, you can see that it has a little bit of drape. So if you were to make something that's not so fitted, it has a nice drape. Here you can see I'm opening the wrap front. So yeah, it was a really fun pattern to sew, and I'm just in love with it. If you'd like to get more details, then make sure you click the link in the description box below the video. And my final project for 2022 was this beautiful, luxurious pajama set. Now, I say pajamas, but these are not for sleeping. These are for lounging only. These are my New Year's Eve pajamas. I knew I wasn't going anywhere, but I wanted to look cute in my own house on my own sofa while celebrating New Year's Eve. So I made this beautiful set with these are the Carolyn pajamas from Closet Core Patterns. And again, this is a new pattern that I purchased in 2022. I used a poly satin, slightly textured fabric that I picked up from Joann's, and you can see the sheen on it. You can see that I added feathers to the bottom of the sleeves and the pants, the cuffs on the pants. Absolutely beautiful. I wanted to elevate the look, and I love it. The fabric was a little difficult to work with, so if you're a beginner, I do not recommend using this fabric. If you'd like to get more details about this garment and to see more pictures, you can click on the link in the description box for the blog post. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, I want to hear from you. Leave me a comment down below and let me know which garment was your favorite from quarter 4. Or maybe you liked one of my favorites from the first 3 quarters. Either way, leave me a comment and let me know which garment was your favorite that I highlighted today. Now, if you're wondering about that cute pink coat that you see in the background, that is my first project for 2023. It's McCall's 8013, and I do have a blog post. I will link to that in the description box so that you can get all of the details. Now, if you don't know how to sew yet and you're interested in learning so that you can one day create some of the beautiful garments that I highlighted today, I have an online sewing course for beginners called Learn to Sew, Mastering the Basics. This is where I equip you, the new beginner, with the skills that you will need to create your own garments. So if you're interested, tap the link in the description box below so that you can check out the page where all of the details are outlined, everything that's included in the course, frequently asked questions so that you can see if it's a good fit and make an informed decision. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.